So have you ever picked up a piece of music and wondered, what are all these little signs? I wonder what these mean. Well, you're in luck today because we're going to be looking at step number 3 as part of setting your piece up for success. We're going to be exploring the key signatures. Hello and welcome. I am Monta Monique, a founder and creator of MoveOverMozart, the only place where you can learn music how you want, where you want, and when you want. Now, it doesn't matter whether you are a youthful learner or a more mature learner. At MoveOverMozart, there are tons of resources and lessons for every level. Now, whether you are just starting out on the piano as a young person, or maybe you're someone who's coming back to music after a long time because you love it. So in today's lesson, we're going to be looking at setting up your piece for success, and I've left you a free guide for you to download in the description box below. Now, don't forget to subscribe and like, because every Wednesday we have a new lesson coming out, and you definitely don't want to miss your lesson. At any point during the lesson, if you have a question or you feel confused, feel free to drop a question for me down in the comment section below. You can also reach me over on Instagram at #MoveOverMozart. Now let's get into the lesson and see, what does setting up your piece for success look like? So when you set up your piece for success, there are 10 different steps. And in today's lesson, we're going to be looking specifically at step number 3, and that is to locate the key signature. Now, if you're new to music, you might be asking, what is a key signature? Well, in short, a key signature is a set of symbols. It can either be a sharp, a flat, or a natural. And these are placed together on the staff. Now, I'm going to show you a picture of a circle of fifths, and this shows you a big picture of what all of these sharps and flats can look like. Now, don't be overwhelmed, because in a different lesson, we're going to explore the circle of fifths. But for now, just trust me, this is an easy way to locate your signature. Now, you might be asking, how do we determine the key signature? So in this example, we're going to be looking at the minuet in A minor. So when you have your circle of fifth chart, you can locate that the A minor is the relative minor of C major. Now, how do we know that? Well, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is move down 3.5 steps. And this means that the key signature of C major and A minor, they share the same notes, but they just start on different notes on your keyboard. Now, let's take a closer look at the piece, and let's see, what does this key signature mean? So here we have our piece, Minuet in A minor, in front of us. Now, it's pretty easy to see that this key starts in the key of A minor, and here are your clues. So we know that the key signature, there are no sharps or flats. And we know that actually that is the key of C major, but when we go down, we can find that where the starting note of this piece is on A. And that gives us a clue that this piece could be in A minor. The other clue that we have is that it also ends on an A. And we know that there again are no sharps or flats, but the piece begins on an A, and that is our clue that this key is in the key of A minor, which is the relative minor key from C major. Now, don't forget, next week we're going to be looking at step number 4, which is marking the dynamics. And just a little reminder, there is also a lesson on your daily musical journal and checklist. So be sure to stay tuned, because this will really help you achieve your highest music potential. So you've just completed your lesson, and I want to tell you, a job well done. Learning a new instrument is not easy. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And if you'd like to share your music with me, that would be most exciting. All right, we'll see you at your next lesson.